everything wrong with Paper Mario in 58 minutes, which would be longer than the time we upload that and all that other stuff, but that's the title of the video. What do you want me to do about it?
Today.
This is back at the time where Nintendo thought we can have two RPG series at the same time.
Narration.
Can't have that anymore. Although I don't know the state of the Paper Mario franchise. It was really good, then it got really bad, then it got really good again, apparently.
Which has the power to grant all wishes. Oh, I'm sorry. I seem to have accidentally inserted a Kirby game into my
Totally legal N64 machine.
Now Star Kids may rise to the haven to deliver people's wishes, but those wishes will not come true. Huh. A Mario RPG where the main conflict is the bad guy making it so that wishes can't be granted?
I'm sure they'll never do that
I've seen
again.
before.
Haven't seen that before, and we'll never see that again, clearly.
Mario and Luigi, I would be honored if you both could attend.
No. The end. Roll credits.
Many guests from distant towns are hoping to meet you. There will be tasty sweets and all kinds of entertainment. I hope to see you here soon. Sincerely, Peach.
What kind of
I'm sorry,
entertainment?
that signature does not say Peach. It says Nenny or something like that.
Yeah,
I got invited by
the
Princess
Y at the
Nenny.
bottom.
Oh, shit, I didn't know Club Penguin was a Mario spinoff.
Who
Do you
knew?
know of a place called Shooting Star Summit?
Know it. It's literally like 2 seconds away from this castle. How would anyone not know it?
Just saying, did you know there was a pool outside my house?
This can't
Yes.
be. It was you who made the
And in
great
the front
shape
yard.
this, wasn't it? Whatever did you do?
You'll never guess the plot of this Mario game. Bowser kidnaps Peach.
I've
It's not just that, but
Sky now.
yeah.
It's sitting on my castle now.
Okay, I believe in a world where a giant turtle dragon and his 80-year-old nanny/lover try to take over a
They're in a
kingdom
weird
of Russian
relationship
people
in the-
from a human
in the paper
princess,
games.
Only to have that princess's Italian plumber/lover get in his way. But how the zuck did you dig under Peach's castle, put your own castle there, make the castle not only fly into the sky,
I
but
put
take
rockets
Peach's
at the
castle
bottom.
with it? Like, how did you know it was gonna work? How would you have tested that out?
Really
How did
lucky
no one
guess.
notice that
You
were
have
putting
no
an entire
idea.
castle underground.
You underestimate my power. Now, we won't use these characters again until Mario Party 8, I believe, and then be like, oh, wow, we were introduced first in the Mario Party series. Wait, I meant to say Mario Party 8. Wrong!
Thank heavens. He's been gravely injured, but I think he'll recover.
I better. Otherwise, game over,
Bowser has a
screen.
Star Rod. Now he's mightier than Mario. It's hopeless. All
Oh,
is
thanks to a
lost.
magic rod that made Bowser invincible. Also, someone has, people have, hacked the game to be like, can we find a way that we can beat Bowser? You can beat Bowser, the game cuts to black.
Now,
You're not supposed to beat Bowser, it's not in the programming, so, yeah,
Let's try to revive him.
don't do
Revive
that.
him? I thought he was just gravely injured, not dead.
Yeah, those are the three dead and mostly dead.
Would that
Now open
be-
his mouth.
This red shirt, this hat, and this mustache. You know, this really looks like the one and only Mario.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a toy.
Couldn't be. Could it? The real Mario?
As opposed to all those fake Marios roaming
I mean,
around?
there was one in
People just copy
Sunshine.
Mario's outfit around here? Because I haven't seen a single person that even looks close to Mario.
I have. His name is Luigi.
It's a tiny village that's just west of Toad Town. The
Look at
only
the weird
residents
W
are
in
me and
town,
a single
man.
family of Goombas. The Goombas in the family are just the nicest folks you'll ever meet. They're the ones who found you unconscious in the forest and carried you here to get better.
Carried with what? Their mouths?
Yeah, Goombas don't
They're
have
Goombas.
hands.
They couldn't have called you to help
Well, it
them?
has been established
You're
that
the one with
Goombas
hands.
have telepathic powers thanks to the sports
Hello,
games.
dearie. You
Play as a
might call me
Goomba with a baseball bat, it's just floating
I'm a
there.
Goomba grandmother, so that's where I got the name.
Were you born as a grandmother? Did you legally change your name once you had grandchildren?
By the by, Mario, I heard from Goomba. You're taking it upon yourself to try and rescue the
RPG is like
princess
the
from
one of
Bowser's
the only
clutches.
places where the Goombas have actual character, all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
But then again, to be
Mario
fair,
can
the
beat Bowser
platformer,
with one
do you really
hand
care
tied
about their
behind his back.
character? No, just enemy. The end.
Hush now, Goombario. Mario,
Different
please take this
franchises
hammer.
have different standards.
It should serve you well.
Wait, if you give me a
Now, just
hammer,
bit
I basically
younger,
won
I'd
Mario
accompany you on
1.
your trip. I'd have done some damage. Years have started to weigh on me, though. I tell you, this lower back pain.
I don't
You
know,
have a
man.
back?
You fell from a high altitude onto a broken veranda, and you didn't even sweat it. I think you'd kick ass just fine.
Maybe.
This is a Goomba.
No, duh.
Those are what you call small fries. Actually, they're pretty much the smallest fries.
But you're a Goomba. I was
One of
just,
them.
yeah, exactly. It's like you're
Now
just insulting
these
yourself.
two attack
Then
power
again,
is one,
we humans
strength
insult
power
our
is
own
zero.
race all the
You can
time,
jump
so.
on them or whack them with the hammer. These guys are old school. They've been around since you were in Super Mario Brothers.
Wait.
That's kind of meta. Is Super Mario Brothers like a TV show?
Yeah,
in
did you
Scroll?
mean the
Is it all
TV
just
show or the
a play that
game?
owns
Because
the world?
otherwise, because we broke the fourth wall in two different ways.
But brothers, villains with a half brain.
Yeah, they are just the
That
Ninja
special
Turtles,
attack
but
you do
they're
so
fun.
well. Yes, ma'am. Ready, everybody.
To be fair, if I had turtle characters, I'd probably do similar things.
Yeah. This is.
It's so epic, we don't even get to see it. Don't you love
How'd
off-screen
you like it?
awesomeness?
King Bowser? How was it?
Oh yeah.
I even like it more if it was on
I'm
screen.
not easily impressed either.
I don't know, man. I think you are.
Yeah,
Literally,
seriously.
all that attack is them spinning in place while stacked on top of each other, and you don't even know if the attack is effective or not.
I don't know, being able to stack on top of each other and spin at the same time, it's kind of
I
impressive.
wonder what my brother Mario
Good
is
for a
doing.
circus act, at the very least. Then again, Bowser in the paper games is very interested in...
Wow, Mario!
His interests are very
So,
surface
good to
level.
see you.
At some point, I think Cammy he recognized that as long as she just calls her
You're all
his
right.
blankness,
After
he'll
all
be
that
fine.
castle
Like,
craziness, I was
call him
really
your
worried
ugliness,
about you.
your
Not
most
worried enough to go look
forgetfulness.
for him, though. You were just
Your
sitting here singing to
horridness.
yourself.
As long as he
Luigi,
adds
Mario's
ness
been
at
in
the end,
coma
it
for
must be a
days.
compliment then.
Oh? And who are you?
Mario, a
Mario.
Goomba landing a
Nice to
property.
meet you.
Step.
I see. Great. Just great. You're an exciting adventure with Mario. Oh, talk about unfair.
We never get to see Luigi's adventures in the Waffle
See,
Kingdom.
someone has to look after
Biggest
this house,
tragedy
so
in
I
Bowser's
can't
Door.
leave.
I wonder if that was
What
fixed
the
in the
hell are
remake.
you
Probably
talking
not, though,
about?
because that's the entire
The house is
joke.
the middle of Westity Bumfuck Mushroom Kingdom. Plus, didn't both of you leave the house when you went to Peach's party? Why was it okay to leave the house then?
Imagine what it's like down in your kingdom. Your subjects must be so upset because their wishes aren't being granted. Oh, how delightful. They deserve it for the way they've treated us Koopas over the years.
Well, hold on.
some of you
now.
deserved
guys are
it.
the outliers. There's an entire village of normal-ass Koopas that aren't bothering anybody. They're just out there living
Yeah,
their
seriously,
best
we're
life.
not bothering
You
them,
guys
they're
are
not
just being
bothering us. It's
assholes
as
taking
simple
over
as
kingdoms
life.
and shit.
Don't bother anyone, people, and you'll be
Please,
just fine for the
Please
most
ask for
part.
something easy. Something a small star can do. Then, can you take me away from here? Everyone in my castle has been captured, and I have to save them all as soon as possible.
And now we begin Peach's side of the adventure, which she
Oh.
is basically a
I'm sorry.
mini-game collection. You get
Can't
right
grant
down
that
to
wish
it.
either, I'm afraid.
It's comedy, more or less.
Couldn't she just hold on to you and
A
float back
bit of a
down to the
change of
Mushroom
pace from the
Kingdom?
usual stuff you're
Even
doing.
if she's too heavy, I can't imagine the fall would kill either of you.
She
Which
can
makes me wonder,
fly,
they keep
or at
Peach
least
locked in a
float.
room, but why
Or
would
no,
they still
sorry,
give her
falling with
access to a
style, I
balcony where
misspoke.
It would be easiest for her to escape. Furthermore, why doesn't she? She has the floating ability, right? At least a parasol of some kind to float
Well,
down
they're all
somewhat
paper,
safely?
so technically speaking, they all have floating
on
ability.
I'm telling you, he's out.
Dude.
What the? Why is someone sleeping in front of my house?
It's
Wait.
I love
face
that
seems
shot of Mario,
very
though.
Familiar.
like the Mario equivalent of the Yamcha pose.
Oh, maybe. No. Yes, it must be. You're Mario.
That's Mario
I've
Mario!
been waiting for you. You should have come earlier. Well, it doesn't help when you're being a dick about it and don't answer the door when someone knocks.
Right? Just and then
Yes,
just
what kind
slamming
of
open
madness
people's
is going on?
faces.
This village is in an uproar because of the fuzzies. You do know what fuzzies are like, don't you, Mario? They look like this.
What are you, like, showing us a picture or something? How are you describing what a fuzzy looks like without actually telling us?
Okay.
I might have known. You're so clever, Mario.
Am I? All I did was push a block. Anyone could have figured that one out.
Well, they
Do
couldn't.
you happen to know Professor
To
Colorado?
be fair, the Koopas are kind of idiots.
Naturally, he's a Koopa who's a professor of archaeology. He's also known as an explorer. Right. Well, I live next to him. I've been admiring Professor Colorado ever
The
since I was in
RPG
my
game
egg.
How is
delivered
that possible?
one character that's an
Did your
idiot.
parents tell you about him before you were born?
But
How do you remember that?
Being
and
a
why is
character
having
can be funny
consciousness before
sometimes.
we were even hatched a recurring theme in the Mario universe? What? What kind of... What?
Ow.
If doors come down and block our way, I get it, but the wall literally just moved.
This is one way to do one of those whole you can't win, you can't progress until you fight every villain sort of thing. Hack and Slashes would love this idea.
Loser. Serves you right. You fell for it.
Oh, yeah, dude, you got me. It's not like it was literally the only thing I could do because the door to advance is locked.
You're right.
Those Stinky Koopa Bros worked his way too hard.
We worked
They're
to
making us work
our
for
plan of putting up an
25 hours a
invisible
day.
wall was genius.
Unreal.
Huh. I mean, in a world where a short, portly plumber can jump up to 3 times his own height, I wonder if the hours are different in this world. Who
Maybe.
knows? Maybe there's 28 hours in a day. Or maybe there's just 24 and this bomb has no concept of time.
Well, good that they're all going
just
to blow
wondering
up in a
if the
matter of
bombs were
seconds.
coming
Does it
here.
really matter?
But those Koopa
Time is
Bros.
meaningless.
Once Bowser took over, they started working us into
Now,
the
take a
ground.
guess.
Wait,
Spot,
why
which
did you
character do you
miss
think is going to join the
Well,
party?
Swords
Can
was
you
here
take a
before Bowser
guess?
took over. Bombette says she's always worked here, but doing what?
This is like Spot the
help
main
us?
character,
I
but with
promise I'll return
side
the
characters
favor.
in an RPG.
Oh, how nice. We'll be good friends from now on. I can feel it. We'll make a super team, Mario.
Huh, Super and Mario. They should combine
Really?
those words more
I
often.
just got Cooper 20 minutes ago. How do I already have a new party member?
Oh, gee, I almost forgot.
I love how Cooper
haven't
just
even
jumps
told you about what I
inside
can
you
do.
like, my time is
Silly
meaningless.
me. My specialty is exploding. Check this out.
Oh boy.
See, if there are any cracks in a wall, I can probably break it.
Don't tell me
Let
you're
me
gonna break
try this
yourself out.
Take cover!
So you could have done this the entire time. So you're not trapped. You just
You see what I
chose
bring to
that
the party,
to.
Mario? Oh, an escape route.
Also, they could have probably walked out
Well,
that thing.
I guess I never thought about doing that before.
None of you
That's
thought of
One
that.
thing you guys do. How did it never occur to any of
That
you
should have been
that
your
you could
first
do that?
idea. Blow it up. Jesus, like the frickin' Gorons and
Wait,
frickin'
what?
Ocarina of
I
Time.
thought those were
We're
just
trapped
shells in some
behind the
dark
thing that we love
carcass
to
hideaway.
eat.
What were those Koopas doing?
Rocks.
Just floating there? It didn't seem like there was any way to get in or out of there.
Ah, you're
Robo Bowser, before
Always
Super
this weak. The
Sunshine.
sequel should be called Paper Bowser.
The sequel to what? Do you know that we're in a video game? Are you breaking the fourth wall right now?
I mean, they did before,
The fireplace.
but maybe that one was the benefit of the doubt.
So big and so warm.
That quite looks weird. The Q.
A warm fireplace.
Maybe there was a
Don't you
typo.
find that suspicious?
Why would we? Are you implying that a fireplace should be hot, not warm? Because no one gets that close to a fireplace. They're supposed to be warm.
You're not supposed to get
look at
in the
this.
fire. You're just supposed to be
It
near
looks
the
like
fire.
somebody left a private diary just lying around. Should we read it?
Dear
Ah,
Diary, I
you
had a
like
very
doing
good
this sort
day
of thing,
today.
Do you? Tisk tisk.
Hey, don't shame me for something I'm forced to do. My only options were yes and yes light.
Listen
I
carefully.
don't hate that part of the
must seize the
RPGs.
other star spirits
Would you do
quickly.
this for me? Yes, absolutely. I would love
The
to.
7 of us come together. We'll be able to bestow
when you say
upon
no,
the
they're like,
star
"Are you
power from the
sure?"
star."
Huh. A Mario RPG with
But
the
are you
objective is to collect
really
and save
sure?
7 stars? Haven't seen that before.
Get used to
Get
it,
ready
kid.
to hurt, Mario. I'm gonna show you a new skill I just picked up.
This thing was just born, and it's already trying to kick our ass.
Check it out. You've never seen anything like it before, have you?
Wow. Squatting. Impressive. Reject turtle. Return to egg.
This is more or less
Seems
our
that one of
rival
the
for the
star
game,
spirits
by
is
the
now
way.
captive somewhere in Dry Desert.
I remember
Bowser
parts of
wrote
the
in
game
his
as
diary,
mentioned in
something
others.
called Dry Ruins. The princess braved the dangers of the castle to get you this clue, Mario.
She found a secret passageway in her own room that led to an empty hallway that led to an empty room, Twink. Calm down.
Well, would you like me to cook you something?
Sure, why not? Free food is free food.
Would you like me to use?
Oh, I hate these sort of things because I'm always like, okay, let me get out the guide. I'm gonna do it wrong. I just know it.
Then I shall cook with dried shroom. I'll whip up something special just for you, honey. It'll be fabulous. Just a moment. Sha-la-la-la-la-la.
Well, let's see what happens.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This recipe didn't work out. Oh well. Here, please.
Hey, you call it
got
a
a
mistake.
mistake.
But honestly, it's better than just a dried shroom on its own. That
I
just
mean,
gives
yeah,
you
they
1
should go just
HP.
give us the stuff
Mistake
back.
Adds 1 FP. I'd call it the solution, if anything.
I guess, yeah.
Tis true, big fish I getting whenever I fish here.
Nice accent. I would just make Big
I
the
hear
cat.
caterpillars be making the best bait. You fuzzy pig, you're my bait.
Wait, what?
Just because you're fishing, I gotta be bait? Nuh-uh. You're a plumb fool. I may be a caterpillar, but I've still got some rights.
No, you don't. You're a caterpillar.
Well, like on your mom's side of the family? What part of you looks like a caterpillar?
That, I guess that just confirms what's supposed to be what,
Oh,
though.
that's the one. Oh, thanks for finding it.
Yeah, fetch quest, go find the
Sweet.
mail.
Actually, I'm also looking for 2 other letters I may have lost.
Yeah.
It wasn't my fault, really.
Whose fault
If you
was
find
it
them,
then?
Could you... Thank you so
Bowser?
much. That one
Bowser.
wasn't even hard to find. Meanwhile, what the hell are you doing? You're just loitering around here, not even pretending to look for something.
Nope.
Oh, there we go. That's one of the ones I dropped by accident. Thanks so much, really. Of course, there's still 1 more letter left. If at all possible, could you please find it too? I'm really scouring this area down here.
No, you're
So
not.
far,
That's
I
a
haven't had
freaking
luck.
lie.
Maybe it has something to do with the fact that you don't even move 2 feet from
Yeah,
where
you
you're
haven't
floating.
moved.
Actually, to be honest, I haven't just lost letters on Mount Rugged.
Really?
I may have sort of dropped some all over the Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh my
while
god.
flying. You are just the worst postman.
I don't exactly do side quests with like this game. You like that?
Huh? You talking to me?
Let's get out and play the hot minutes.
Here. All right, you are talking to me. It's been a long while since I first came here from my home in Flower Fields, but you're still the very first person to speak a word to me. Nobody
Really?
ever notices me. The few people I actually see just think I'm blooming.
Well, maybe it has something to do with the fact that you're literally buried underground.
You're not helping your case, Mac.
What ho! Buying a dusty hammer after a dried shroom is a secret sign that only friends of Mr. Mustafa know. That means you're in with
Mustafa Ali?
Mustafa.
That seems like a really bad security measure. Like, what if someone who's in a really rough financial situation shows up and happens to buy those 2 items in that order? Would they just be in with the top dog, even if they didn't mean to be?
Oops. You are God to us now. That's how you start
I'm
most copies,
Mustafa.
just like I accidentally got
I'm
in
the
with the
one you've
mob.
been seeking all this time. When I'm out and about in Dry Outposts, I use the name Sheik.
The Legend of Mario.
Yeah, right? I've seen that name somewhere before. No, this one was too easy. The other one was
Heard
with
about
I
Chunk
and
before, I'm
E.
sure.
Completely different.
Max HP is 4, attack power is 3, and defense power is 3. They're made of such hard stuff that most of your attacks won't even phase them. I heard a rumor that
This
the
reminds
Trunks
me of
are
a
the keys
1,000-Year
to
Door.
because
Someone
it
made a
works so
mod of it where
Who on earth would you have
Goombella, who
heard this
basically
rumor
does
from?
this role
We just met
look
Two-Tone
here.
Koopa. mingling
Basically,
with other
every
chain
time
shops
she
while we made our way
every
through
time
the
she gives
ruins?
like analysis to the character, it
You're
just rates on a
asking
smash to pass. And it's not random either.
We have
They
a
made sure
problem.
that she will be like, too old, pass, too young,
What's got
pass.
you so riled up?
It is actually well tuned. It's not just random. Some people have a lot of free time in my voice, but it's funny.
Star Spirit flew away from Tubba Blubba's castle?
King Bowser, keep your voice down. Princess Peach will hear you.
Oh, if I gotta.
Yes, right. Tell me the details over there.
She surely won't hear us over there. Just slightly left. Okay, let's change rooms. That's something. And now we leave her all over our own gameplay section.
Tink, did you hear that?
Nope, didn't hear a thing. What are you talking about?
Yes, I sure did. The Star Spirit must have escaped.
Great.
Of course it must have.
Bowser just said it.
did.
Yeah,
Your
Master
IQ is
Tubba
like
Blubba lives
7,
at the
but then
castle
it's
at
a
the top of
star.
Gusty Gulch. I heard that somewhere near his castle is a mansion in a village full of ghosts.
Really?
I guess Master Tubba Blubba goes there sometimes to catch booze.
Hmm.
And then, when he catches one, he gobbles it down starting with its head.
Yeah, that
Starting
sounds
with its
scary.
head. Boos are nothing but head.
Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. Where's my brain at today? I love that thing. They just, I would have liked if it was still
Similar.
flapping just with one arm.
Well, this fella
One of
Mario
those
was on
cartoon
Bowser's
logic
wanted
things.
Now,
They're
kid,
just hovering
what's
there.
your name?
My name's Luigi.
Well,
It
Luigi,
falls
eh,
for it
Bart?
too.
You do look like this dude. Well, you're not Mario, I guess. I reckon you can pass.
Mario would
If
like
you
to
answer
know
Princess
Luigi
Peach, I
absolutely
believe she's
nothing.
like, wait a minute.
Seriously,
You're actually supposed to be with
have to vote
Bowser?
Why not make it so I have to fight him before or after Dry Ruins?
Oops!
Like, you can choose to lie to him at first, and then you have to fight him, or
I know,
fight
I'm
him from the
busy.
get-go and then just go right on through when we come back. Instead, he stops us twice, we can lie to him twice, and he's just like, understood, have a good day, partner.
He's not a very smart person.
Mario,
At least they give me the optional fight. You
Will
don't
you
have
go
to
into
fight
the
him, I
forest
guess.
to see what's
And you
going
have to
on?
eventually, but
I'm
still.
ashamed to say it's my job, but I just can't go. I'm too frightened of ghosts.
Why would they
I
put
thought that was
someone who's
Luigi's
afraid of
gimmick.
ghosts in charge of guarding the entrance to a forest that
Because
connects to
funny.
a mansion full of ghosts? What kind of ship is Peach running in this kingdom?
Not a very good ship, I'll tell you that one. This ship has sunk 17 times. Look, this ship sunk
I
so
love
much
the
the
logic of
king,
Mushroom
the princess
Kingdom.
gets
Like,
kidnapped
if
all
it
the
has
gosh darn
wings, It makes
time.
perfect sense that it can fly, but if it just floats without them, it's suddenly weird. Like, I'm sorry, my guy, but a bipedal turtle with wings is just as goddamn strange as a floating squid that doesn't need water to survive.
I mean, I guess so, yeah.
Mario, welcome to my dojo.
Dojo?
I am the master.
Master of what? Master of none?
Huh. An optional dojo where you start off fighting the students and end up fighting the master 3 times while the master gets incrementally stronger with each fight? Haven't seen that before.
Hey, look, some of these cliches just, ooh, hello.
Scary.
Mario, do you know
I'm
the
off
area
guard.
near here called Gusty
I was looking for
Gulch?
go running for the hills, though.
A hill rises at the top of the gulch, and upon it sits
We
the
keep
castle
cliches
of
for a
Tubba
reason.
Blubba. He's a monster, and he eats us, ghosts.
Ghost
Those are
Eater!
his favorite food. Many friends have been eaten. We've tried attacking the evil fiend to save our friends.
How? You're a snack, not a good idea.
He's far too strong for us boos to slow him down even slightly. He seems invincible.
This is like mice trying to
That's
take
why
down a
he's
cat.
known as the
But it's not a
invincible
Tom
Tubba
and
Blubba.
Jerry episode.
There is hope, however. If the rumors are true, then Tubba Blubba has a secret that he closely guards. And
I
that
think I
secret
remember
is
this one.
Probably something that relates to his weak point.
I know about it, so I'm not gonna say what it is for those who
So,
don't know.
Mario, I want you to find out his secret and defeat him. You'll do it, won't you? Of
If I
course,
want to.
You get a reward for doing us this service. If
Cake?
you beat Tubba Blubba up, I'll let you have this.
A card? Oh, a star.
Mario, I'm sorry we must meet in such a dire situation.
Desperate times call for desperate
My
actions.
name is Scholar. I escaped
Not much
from
of a scholar
Tubba
here.
Blubba's castle, but I was in quite a weakened state when I made it outside. As a result, I couldn't go back to the sky at first.
So now I'm stuck in this cage
I
that's
tried to
holding
head for
me.
Shooting Star Summit
Magic
so they
powers,
could
I
lead to
guess, in the
Star
cage?
Haven, but I became lost in the forest. While hunting for a way out, I was captured by Boos. And now here I am. I don't know what to say.
Oops.
What do you think, Mario?
Really,
Not
the
such
idea of a
bad deal,
cage
is it?
just shouldn't work in the Paper Mario universe because it's
You would've had to
canonical that
fight
they
Tubba
just
Blubba
turn
to save
sideways,
the
they can
Star
fit into
Spirit anyway,
anything.
right?
Yeah, but
Slide
now you have
through
the
they
Star
they
Spirit
are
now.
paper
And so
thin.
far, every boo I've
Cages
met has been
shouldn't
kind of a
work, is
dickhead
my
to me.
point.
I have absolutely
Also, like,
zero
pure
reason
steel
to help you
cage.
out. Hell, I have zero reason to be nice
Like
to
all
you.
around.
Plus, that just means that now I don't have to worry about figuring out what the invincible Tubba Blubba's weakness is. I can just beat the shit out of you, rescue Scholar, and be on my merry way.
I mean, true, but then again, you try to
really
be up
didn't
a
think this through, did
ghost.
you?
I mean, then again, this is
No,
RPG, so you absolutely can.
Tubba Blubba's coming. Everybody, hide! Lady Bo, you have to hide Mario.
Why? I'm not a ghost.
We have to hide. Use my power. Immediately. Press down C.
Oh, we can turn intangible. Nice.
Everything's cool, lady. He can't see you. Nope, there's no way Tubba Blubba can see you right now.
You can
If the
still see
ghosts
you,
can
though.
start whenever they want. Why is Tubba Blubba eating them an issue? It's not like he's sneaky or quiet. Everyone knows when
Or
he's
has
coming.
some special
Yeah,
power to
it's
see the
inconvenient, but you're
transparent
ghosts.
things.
It costs literally nothing to just hide for a few seconds until he leaves.
It
Hi
just makes
there,
no
I'm
motherfucking
Yappy.
sense.
A faithful and chatty follower of Master Tubba Blubba. My very important job is to guard his valuables.
Why can this key talk but the others can't?
Yeah, okay, this keeps on when the
Time to
others can't.
reunite!
Reasons. Yeah, Tubba Blubba took his heart out and put it somewhere else, and the
Oh,
heart's his
yeah.
weak point.
Now I'm feeling good. With my heart and body united, there's no way to beat me.
No,
Actually,
it's that's
that's
the
the only way
only
to-
way to beat
The
you.
crux of your invincibility was that your heart was separated from your body.
Didn't
and
the
now
Pirates
you're
of the Caribbean movie do that sort of
You're
thing?
just
That
a
put my
dude.
heart somewhere else,
If the
therefore
heart
you
had hit
can't kill
behind
me?
the body, then I'd be f***ed.
I give up. Look, I'll give back all the ghosts I ate. Forgive me.
What up, baby?
Wait, so the boos are still alive? Well, not alive.
As alive
They
as a
don't-
ghost can be.
I don't know, disappear?
Sure.
Couldn't they have gone transparent and just escaped from Tubba Blubba's
I
body?
assume that he had some sort of, like,
Actually,
special
really
no
sensitive
transparency
guy trapped
powers.
in a huge body. I don't want to be invincible
Either that way.
anymore if it means I have to fight guys like you.
Well, well, you were invincible and you got beaten. When you were invincible, you were actually hard to beat.
Serves you right. And everyone who got eaten has returned safely. Hooray!
I know that because shut up.
But I guess I better tell everyone not to scare old Tubba Blubber anymore.
You don't want
We
to
used to
cause
love
that problem
scaring
again.
Tubba Blubber night and day because he was such a coward.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
you're
this
the
is
bad
your
guys.
fault.
I really hate that I helped release all those boos now. This is like if a group of bullies harassed an innocent kid, the kid works out, starts pummeling the bullies, and the bullies are like, what the fuck? This is so unfair.
Yeah, and then they hire
Superman,
someone
did
else
you
to
have
take
beat up
down
those
the
bullies
kid.
to give you Lois Lane back?
That is essentially what happens.
All the dude, but I'm sticking with it.
Yeah, well, it's an example. It's fine. That is basically what happened. Just like that poor thing was bullied, and now we just help the bullies. Now I feel bad.
What?
I mean, one turn
Princess Peach
deserve
here.
another, but still.
What's wrong with those guards?
How has no one noticed that there's a button in here that leads to a hallway in Peach's room? Like, someone must have noticed it and reset it, right? Otherwise, how are
think.
we still able to use it? So, when you go back to Tubba Blubba's castle, everything he broke while chasing us is just magically fixed. Like, what?
Disney
Don't
movie?
think I'm as vulnerable as I was before.
You're still an egg.
Check this out. More power.
I feel like I'm being up Togepi.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see how you like the new improved Junior Koopa.
I still have no
What
idea
kind
what this
of
thing is
Koopa
supposed to
Junior
be.
Koopa? Because paratroopers don't have wings like those.
You got bat wings. You're your own kind of
No Koopas
trooper.
have wings like those. The closest thing I could even think of is swoopers. Did a paratrooper have a baby with a swoop?
I don't want to think about
Actually,
it.
where are Junior Koopa's parents? They're just letting this apparently newborn child explore the world, stalking this older dude.
And it's all cartoon logic. Yeah, our kid's
So-
just outside causing mass
Wait a second, you call
destruction.
yourself Junior
We're not gonna do anything about it.
I thought your name was Junior Troopa. I've been calling you Junior Koopa because that's what you called yourself just now, but I knew something sounded off about that.
Dad says we would have gotten out of business if we hadn't gotten that calculator back.
How the hell?
good
did
thing
you
we
go out of
did it.
business? You never restock your inventory, you only sell, and I'm your only client. All you would need to know is basic addition.
It's like an RPG where they sell weapons that only fit one possible character ever. It's just like, how are you even in business?
Not how that works, dude. So, in researching a strategy for how to beat this anti-guy at the level I was currently at, I accidentally found out that you can skip the battle by giving him lemon candy, which you can get by mixing a lemon you can get from the oasis near Dry Dry.
I love those little
And
things. It's
cake
just like,
mix
here's how
you
you
get
skip a
from some
battle.
Shy
How am I
Guys
supposed to
like
know that?
Starbucks.
Shut up.
But Taste Tea can't mix those items until she has the cookbook you get from giving Gourmet Guy the cake that Taste Tea gives you for getting her frying pan back. My question is, how in the mother of fuck are you supposed to know you can do this? Apparently,
By
Rust
accident.
Tea
You
tells
find
that
out by
Anti-Guy likes
accident.
lemon
It's like the
candy, but
ghost in
I have no idea when or how he
the
got this
Spooky
information,
Town in Red and
considering
Blue.
I need to get his dictionary back, as
He's
well
like,
as
how am I
a
supposed to
mystery
know I
to
can just
decipher
use the
which door
doll?
I need to hit the Starbucks.
Just
And
spam
even
everything until it
knowing that
works.
this is
Lavender
possible,
Town, that was it.
How the hell am I supposed to know how to make lemon candy? Trial and error? There's no way to see what two ingredients will make until you give Taste Tea the okay to do it. Also, why would I think that using cake mix would make candy? Shouldn't cake mix make, you know,
Cake.
Putting
Yeah.
the super block here is
Cake
such a
mix
goddamn
makes
scummy
candy.
move for
What?
first-time players. Imagine having all your characters but one upgraded to super rank and not knowing you're about to get Watt, arguably one of the best characters in the game. So instead you waste the upgrade on someone else. And right before a boss battle where upgrading Watt is even more useful because they pierce General Guy's tank's defenses. And who do you waste that upgrade on? Probably Goombario. Because why the hell else would you have upgraded Goombario at this point when everyone else is more useful? Granted, that didn't happen to me because I knew Watt was coming, but design-wise, this is such a shitty move.
Watt is right here the most broken character in the game easily.
We're supposed to leave your
There's a reason he's a late game character.
but I am really hungry. Tell you what, I'll keep this a secret if you make me something really yummy. So, Princess Peach, what do you say? Will you cook me something or what?
Cake it is then.
I'd love to cook for you, Mr. Gourmet Guy, but I have no ingredients and no utensils.
Here's my utensils. A
Oh,
knife and a
that's no
fork.
problem. There's a kitchen 1 floor below us. It's 5-star.
Then just go there.
Go cook there. Here, you'll need this. This key will open the door that leads downstairs. Now you can get to the kitchen.
And now I can escape.
Why would Bowser trust Gourmet Guy with the key to one of the rooms in the castle? Gourmet Guy's not
He
even
was
supposed
fat.
to be here. He's supposed to still be in Shy Guy's toy box. And you can't even make the argument that this is a
Maybe
separate
so-
Gourmet Guy because he seems to know Mario.
It's the dumb fat character with a heart of gold. That old cliche.
It seems that one of the honorable star spirits is being held at Mount Lava Lava on Lava Lava Island.
Hey, Sable, I'm not coming with that
What the
name.
princess
You can
went through
tell.
to get this information.
Why didn't they just call it lava? They called it Lava Lava. That's a little more effort.
What a daunting task.
Right?
Mario, it's me. You know, the whale. Can you hear me?
You got eaten by a
That
whale.
stomach
Spit me
ache
out!
Seems to have cleared right up. I feel fantastic.
And now we're gonna die. The end. Crush.
Whoosh.
Wait, if the whale had a stomach ache and the ache was caused by the Fuzzy Pete jumping around and he could expel the Fuzzy Pete through its blowhole,
Why were we here?
try that from the get-go. It wouldn't have even needed
That
Mario
was
Power.
foreshadowing though with the fishing rod thing.
I feel so much better now. They should call you Dr. Mario.
Ha 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 ha!
Yoshi. Yeah, I mean, he's sitting there.
How are you, Mario? Hey, have you talked with the Cheep Cheep over there yet? She's famous around here for being a great babysitter. Her name is Sushi.
Look at the one Yoshi that stick out like a
She
sore
watches over the
thumb.
kids. What would we do without her?
I honestly have no idea, considering that you adult Yoshi don't seem to be doing anything, so why the f do you need a babysitter?
It's a very valid
Why is your
question.
babysitter a Cheep Cheep?
It's
Should
all
she
in
be
Baby
enjoying
Yoshi's
her
got
life
it.
in
That's
the
there.
water?
It's that thing.
How does an agreement like this even go down? Did one of the Yoshi just walk up to Sushi one day and be like, you know what? I think you, a fish, would be a great caregiver for our 5 omnivorous dinosaur children. What do you say? Also, how
Makes
messed
sense
up
to
is it
me.
that her name is Sushi? That's like naming a cow character Burger or a chicken character Nugget. It's just cruel.
Oh, such
She's
ill
like me
fortune.
watching it die.
The children are missing.
And I
They seem to
ate
have
them all.
secretly slipped off to the jungle. They don't know it's dangerous. We must get them back here.
Why didn't
to
you tell them it
safety.
was dangerous?
Mario, could I ask you to look for these lost children?
Oh
Realize
look!
that
Find
you're
more
all Yoshi
things.
That can eat virtually anything, right? Why don't you just head out into the jungle and find the kids yourselves instead of freaking out over how dangerous it is?
Bum.
You guys are dangerous. That's racist.
Because White Hood, I get it. He died. The end.
Yeah!
Turns out, fire hot.
Rock! It sank right into the lava. That's what's weird. You just survived falling into lava, my guy. What are you made out of?
Oh, it's the Mario universe. Yeah, survival lava. Lava is fighting with minor. Lava's a minor interruption. Splat. The end. You can't have an Indiana Jones character without a boulder. It's a rule.
My poor shell. Ow.
I'm sorry, did Colorado use the power of the Star Rod too? Because he seems to be pretty invincible if he can survive touching lava and getting crushed by a giant
And now
spike
he's just back up again. He just needs a minute, okay?
Lava piranhas are planes that can somehow survive in lava.
Somehow! Even they don't know
How does a
how!
plant survive in lava? Potaboos? No problem, that makes sense. Lava bubbles? That's pretty cool. They even have lava in their name.
Yeah.
Largs? They're pretty weird, but dinosaurs covered in lava is pretty metal.
True!
Plants? Piranha plants that can survive in lava? I know I defended the blooper being out of water, but at least I can make sense of how it can be alive. Where is this piranha plant rooted? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
In the lava.
So you're telling me that Mistar, who we just rescued and should be relatively weakened from being captured, can carry Colorado, Mario, and our partner while
Makes
outside
perfect
the
sense to
erupting
me.
volcano, but Twink is too small to gently float Peach off of Bow's moving castle?
Shut up, the story said so.
Boosh, that's a wooden chest. It would have burst into
Yeah,
flames the second the lava
it's gone. It's certainly not touching down near
What is
us.
the name of the scary round monster living in Dry Outpost? Oh right, Princess Peach.
I'll take the Penis Mightier for 1,000. SNL Jeopardy.
Still got a chance to make a comeback.
What do you mean a comeback? That was the third question, and so far I've been able to answer 2 questions correctly. I'm winning.
It's not a comeback if I'm in the lead now, is
I
it?
forgot. Here's your prize for participating.
A participation trophy!
This is a sneaky parasol. If you face someone and press B, you can transform into that person.
Neat.
You just have to promise not to use it to sneak around.
Oh, shit!
Nobody would
You
know
have
it's
my
Princess
word.
Peach. Imagine.
sorry for giving you such a little prize, princess.
A little prize?
You're a little I can turn into whoever I want so long as I'm facing them, and that's a small prize?
What do the
Give me
other two
that shit.
participants get? A box that is infinitely spawning money and a butterfly that lets them swap between
You're right.
Compared to this, the jam and jelly I get for winning looks like spit in a jar.
Seriously. I get a jar of jam. I get a barge. I get a
What are you all doing? Hey, it looks like fun. I'm gonna join in.
Now that Bowser's finally kidnapped the princess, he's just kind of having fun and chilling out, living his best life. That's legit the case.
What? You already
He won. What does he do now? Have fun with it, I guess.
This really makes me wonder. Bowser kind of won in this game, so is this just what he
He sits around playing mini games and freaking writes in his diary. He's won. It's like, what do you do after you accomplish your goal?
Peach still doesn't want to be with him, and well, hardly
Live his best life is the answer.
The area we visit has its own storyline, pretty separate from Bowser. Bowser hasn't really done anything when you think about it. He just spends his time.
He's like Bowser's here because he has to be.
To think, this island was put in terrible peril because of the meddling of Bowser's men.
Was it? Because as far as I could tell, everything
think you're
that
lying to
fought
me.
during that chapter was something native to Lava Lava Island. I don't think the volcano's gonna stop erupting just because we defeated a plant that lived inside it.
Yeah, right? How was the plant colonizing the volcano? Even the volcano was like, this is wrong. I'm so pisses me off.
Put you here, right? Oh, hello.
Bowser put a plant in lava and it worked.
You want the seed? Oh, I completely forgot you. I just gave it to a guy named Colorado or something.
Bro, you're talking about how I thought it was important that we noticed that you existed and then you just threw us away.
Give me
Great.
something. You know, other than the aneurysm from how angry I am at you.
Right.
Also, if you just gave the seed to Colorado, how did he come here, cross the water
Other
to
than
this
a
little
Colorado,
piece of land where you
obvious
are, and
reference is
not
obvious.
notice the giant-ass wooden chest in the middle island? You think he'd recognize his own precious treasure? How does Junior Troopa know where we are at any given time? Like, he must ask someone, right? But who else knows where we are in order to tell him? Is it Merlin? I bet it's Merlin.
It's obviously Merlin. Who else would it be?
More power! I know all your fighting patterns now, Mario.
Hold on, how does the eggshell on your head have a spike on it?
It's what's under the head.
The egg just a part of your biology?
It's like Togepi. The answer is yes.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I have wings. If I had just flown to the island, I wouldn't have wasted my HP.
Yeah, seriously. The fight begins the handicap because he swam all the way there, but he could have just flown. At least they explained, I guess. It's a joke at the end of the day.
Up here, son.
I love the opening to Ocarina of Time. Careful, there might be a Skulltula in there causing problems.
Trees, flowers, grasses, and plants.
What the hell is it with Nintendo and giant sentient trees?
Oh, hello. It seems like ages since I
Look,
last
it's
saw
not
you.
as bad as their obsession with the giant head and two
I'm
floating
Rosie,
hands,
the Rose
okay?
Spirit.
They like talking
Ever so glad
trees.
to meet you. Here I am in full bloom, and there's nobody to look at me. Please, admire me all you like. Breathtaking, aren't I? Aren't I just incredible?
And so humble.
You're right.
Huh? What did you say? I should give you this stone? Oh dear. You're saying Lily's in trouble without this? How very sad.
I was
Oh, well,
literally just like,
got
you're
me up.
saying this, you're saying that.
Stone's
I
fine.
ain't said shit. What are you talking about?
You mean Lily will weather up without this stone? Huh. How sad. Really?
You gonna give it to me or not?
As hard as it is to believe that Lily sometimes acts like she's prettier than I am. She's dumb, but she's not evil. And if she's gone, there'll be no flowers to set off my beauty. Let's see. Tell you what. If you bring me something more beautiful than this stone, I'll think about trading it.
Ah.
So let's wait till then.
So let me get this straight.
I hate
You'd rather
when
let a
games do
fellow
just like,
flower
I'll give you
die
this
than
thing
give
if
up your
you get
shiny
me
new
this
toy?
thing. Ah!
Not even a
Just
toy.
give me the thing! Give me
Play
the
with the
fucking
toy.
thing!
You're literally just looking at the water stone, you malignant, vain.
It's one thing, it's like if it happens like once in a game, maybe twice, that's one thing. But it's like almost every other quest, get lost.
Still very
Put the
much.
game
I'll
down.
give you some miracle water from the spring. Here you are.
Yay!
This is
All
the
that
most
glitters
nourishing
is
water
gold.
around. It's water with a little lily extract.
Ew.
But Lily's a character.
No, that's not entirely true. I should say, I was the sun.
Well,
Wait, should we be burning up?
You're the goddamn sun. Shouldn't we be burning up by being anywhere
Yeah.
close to you right now? And
There was
by
a
we, I
Courage
don't just mean
episode where they
Mario
went to
Kart.
the
I mean
sun
the
because the sun was about to
entire
run out of
planet
juice.
Hey, man.
As long as you leave before the light bulb inside the sun is replaced, you'll be fine.
My name is Lackey Lester. No, it's Michael. No, Oh, yeah, Spike. Yeah, I'm Spike. Well, whatever. Never mind.
Look!
Wait!
Oh, no, Lackey Lulu.
No, please! Please have mercy on my poor sweet Lucky Lester!
Don't call me Lackey Lester. It's Spike, remember? I told you I changed my name last month. Come on now.
How should she remember when you can't even remember?
You're right.
Hey, man, I got
You're dead naming yourself.
What the world are you doing all this fighting for?
For myself, for world peace, no reason. Why Spike? Yeah, that's the funny thing about the Paper Mario games. You can always just pick like the asshole answer. You'd be the biggest dick in the kingdom.
A dangerous rebel like me. The name doesn't matter, man. What matters is this. I decided I'm going with you. For the real deal. Traveling with you has got to be as cool as
I mean,
it
name
gets.
changes are always this sort of thing where just like I totally make me sound cooler and all that, but there are some names you grow out of, like, who wants to be a grown man going by
So
Billy?
nice seeing my dear flower fields.
Or
full of
Tommy.
life after such a long time. There's nothing like sunlight.
Why did I just lose
Oh,
70
yes, of
subs?
course. You should plant that magical
Who am I kidding? That would require people to watch this.
to grow well. I'd say the best place for you to plant it would be over there where you can see the soil. Oh, now, what are you doing? Haven't you ever grown a plant? When you're planting something, the order is soil, then the bean, then water.
You literally just said plant the bean over there where you can see the soil, meaning there's already soil there, you overgrown twig. Why
You
would I
lied to
add
me.
more soil to the soil? I've been reluctant
Quick,
to bring
add
up,
dirt
but
to
I
this
feel
dirt.
Like this is a good opportunity to. Can no one see Twink? Because, like, he's only ever been acknowledged once by one of Bowser's minions, and it was that one Magic Koopa.
Can
that
you
follows
people
him
not
after
see
he left
stars?
the start of Mario. But he's always in the room when Bowser, Kamikoopa, or even the guards confront Peach, and no one seems to
Do anything about it.
And he's still following me during this blend in with the enemies segment, so wouldn't anybody find it suspicious that this star kid is
It's one thing that they can't see Peach because they're not seeing the star. It's one of those
Heard that a lot of
things.
Shy Guys also appeared in Toad Town. Supposedly.
Reading
they came
Luigi's
from Shy Guy's toy
diary.
box. Must be somewhere in town. A toy box. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Maybe they have a Nintendo 64.
Universe explodes! It's not like that, just like, and then the universe blew up and upon itself.
And then they could play Paper Mario while playing.
It's like,
Paper
it's one
Mario
thing to have a
and
fourth
Paper
wall
Mario.
break, little cheat, cheat, nah. This is something a little ridiculous.
This is Can't See Koopa. He seems pretty greedy for such a large Koopa. Max HP is 70, attack power is 10, and defense power is 6. He sometimes does a stamp attack with his shell. That attack has a power of 3. His shell attack also damages party members, like me, so be sure to defend. As with all Koopas, your chances will greatly improve if you can flip him over. His defense power will drop. Watch it though, he'll attack as soon as he's back on his feet. And by the way,
So, treat it like a
is he not
turtle.
just the hugest Koopa ever? Somebody told me that he used to live in Koopa Village.
This Goombario title sucks. So a TLDR version of what Goombario said is turtle
Huge, turtle strong,
big
but
turtle
big.
have normal turtle bonk, which is bullshit. Because he has an even bigger weakness, which is to hit his tail after you flip him over. And I wish I knew that when I did this fight, because I had to fight him the normal, less effective way. And as if that weren't bad enough, while this fight is optional, you don't get anything for it.
I don't even remember. I think I just fought it normally.
Fight, and
Really, after all this, you just,
not even a
that's
spit
it.
in a jar. Don't get me wrong, if they did give me a jam and jelly, I'd still complain, but at least it's better than nothing.
Yeah, right, it's better than literally nothing.
There's not even a story linked to this fight. No side quest, nothing.
They made this enemy, they're gonna use it.
So in
Damn
this
it.
game, Merlin the Wizard
Maybe
actually
it was supposed to be a boss, they just didn't want to take it out of the game, I don't know. Also, let's leave the question just like, how does Goombario know all this stuff?
If you didn't get the
Eh,
message
shut up.
while going through the story. But aside from having
Gameplay
this
story
Star Spirit
segregation.
location,
The only kind of
up to this
segregation
point
that's
has
good.
been completely optional. Completely. In fact, there's a side quest which snaps you the amazing quick change badge, allowing you to not lose a turn while switching partners, and to
Ooh.
trigger it, you need to talk to Merlin, who is standing outside his house during the Shy Guys Toy Box incident. For every other instance, a cutscene played out that directed us on where to go next. Oh, Merlin wants to talk to me at his house? Okay, I'll go to Merlin's house. Oh, hey, Twink has an update on something he and Peach learned? Maybe there's something in town that can take me to where I need to go. Hey, where are all these Shy Guys coming from? Maybe this empty house I can use my newly acquired partner in. I need to go to Lava Lava Island to the south.
Lots of
but
logical
there are no
conclusions
boats
to
take
come
me
to.
there. Oh, Colorado wants to go too. Whoa, where'd this tuna come from? But for Shiver City, there's nothing. I kept going to different places waiting for some kind of cutscene to play.
Yeah,
out.
usually
That's
there's
how
some
it's
logical
worked so
connection,
far.
but there's
I
nothing.
found this door that I can't
Nothing.
see access yet, so I thought maybe there's something plot related there. Until finally I swallowed my pride and said, fine.
And look it up on Google.
Wouldn't you fucking know it? The place which has always been optional and therefore I've never used because I always made my way around without it was the place I needed to go to advance the story.
Good.
Now that damn sewer door works.
Now that you looked it up and checked, now the door. I hate that crap.
Penguin's body doesn't budge an inch.
It's like it doesn't work until you pay for it. Fuck
He has a
you.
memo in his hand that says Herringway.
Because Rosebud, I guess.
Darling, would you like a cup of tea?
Nope, dead. And we're now the culprits.
Dear, you'll know you'll catch a cold if you sleep there. No!
I believe we have a canonical death in a Mario game.
Help! Somebody! Anybody! My husband is dead! He's been murdered!
I didn't do it.
It's a penguin murder mystery!
Honestly, people think that the 1,000-Year Door is dark because there's an outline of a toad's body and a...
This one we straight up see the corpse.
This game has characters that use a variation of the word murder an uncomfortable number of times, especially for a Mario game. Like initially,
Yeah, seriously, the outline is what makes it a jump and not the corpse. What?
People are gonna think he's, you know, not with us, as it were. I know how this works. But then the wife keeps calling you a murderer, pretty explicitly, I might add, and then the city guard shows up.
It's like this can't be a prank.
Still doesn't wake up. And then the whole town starts calling you a murderer, and they don't let you leave Shiver City. If not for how bright this game is visually, this would probably be seen as one of the darkest moments in all of Mario.
Probably.
What's going on here, madam? Just calm down now. You need to speak slowly so I can get to the bottom of this.
My husband is dead! Look at him lying there! Oh, my darling husband! Somebody clipped his flippers!
No, his flippers are still attached.
By Puffin, you're right. The mayor's been murdered. This is like a mystery novel, except it's real.
Okay, we get it. It's like a mystery. Dang it.
But madam, if I may ask, who on earth would have reason to put this penguin on ice?
He's the mayor. End of explanation.
That man with the suspicious mustache! I told him not to come in the house, but he barged right in!
Oh, f you.
Bullshit.
You were the one that told me your husband was back here. And honestly, what does she have to gain by accusing Mario? After the mayor didn't wake up, I deadass thought she had killed him and was waiting for someone to come see the mayor in order to cover it
I
up.
can see it.
And while that wasn't the case, she has to be hiding something, because she's hella suspicious.
She is
Those
hella
jars? I wouldn't be
suspicious.
surprised if she was an organ trafficker.
The whole time! A backroom murder case? Please! How completely silly! That overzealous guard must read too many mystery novels. Anyway...
And we're back to normal.
Listen, moron.
We're not murderer anymore. Fuck you,
Decide
bitch.
who's lying. Pick the one you think is lying and whack him really hard with the hammer.
Can I just whack you both?
Fine. Yeah, fine with me. If you think you'll get away with a trick like that, fine. I know Mario knows who I am. I believe in you, Mario. Yo, what made you think that I was the one lying, huh?
Well,
The fact it worked, I'd be a start.
aside from you being really bad at concealing the fact that you disliked me, I couldn't really tell the difference. And that's a huge
50-50.
problem I have with this game in general. The partners feel more like abilities than characters. I had to use Cooper to hit that switch, but even watching this footage back, I couldn't tell you when the last time I used him was, in battle or otherwise. I show up to Koopa Village, get his shell back for him, and 20 minutes later you recruit Bombette, an all-around better partner. I never learned
So,
anything
why would
about
you ever
who he
use him?
was, except maybe that he was a fan of Colorado. He's really just a blue-shelled Koopa.
Yeah, it's so sad the fact that they're not too many interesting characters.
Bombette only really talks to you during her initial cutscene and then literally never again until this chapter during her own version of the Duplighost copy. Parakarry is an incompetent postman, which sounds interesting until you realize that's literally
all he is.
Bo was really promising because
In
she
her
seemed to have
story,
more
but that
personality,
was it.
more self-important, eccentric, elegant, and out of sight is pretty useful in battle. But then her chapter is over and we never hear from her again. We only need her 2 more times, and both times are in Shy Guy's toy box to turn us transparent. Watt is probably my favorite partner because they're babies, so they're allowed to be a blank slate while still being cute, and they pierce enemy defenses with the added bonus of being able to buff
broken.
and paralyze enemies. Not to mention allowing us to see hidden blocks with their field ability. Yeah, we get them late in their chapter,
Incredibly
but
powerful.
at least they're still relevant after their chapter is over, unlike Lackey Lester, who we meet and recruit basically at the end of his chapter and is only required for 3 segments, 2
Woo!
of which are really short and in his own chapter. All we know about him is that he doesn't like his name, wants to fight for a cause bigger than himself, and that he's somebody's boyfriend, I guess. Which is surprisingly a lot for a character we meet, fight, and recruit in 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's not bad for a backstory. It's just,
Alright.
that's all there is to
She's
it.
very protective of those around her, her attack is decent, she can buff Mario's defenses.
She can swim.
Much like Parakarry, while her field ability is used more often than others, it's very situational, and as a character, she's very one-note. And it's like the developers knew this because, as I mentioned, later on in this chapter, the Duplighosts copy Bombette, and shortly thereafter, they copy Cooper again, of all partners. Except this time, they're not even trying, playing it up for laughs, when in reality, they didn't give Cooper or any of the partners much of a character for this to be a challenge. For
Right.
the Bombette one, I just had to pick out the copies that talk the special characters in their dialogue, but there was nothing defining in the real Bombette's dialogue that made me think, yeah, that's something Bombette would say. And it's a shame because of all the Paper Mario games, this is the one that has the most diverse cast of party members, not counting the Pixels and Super because they're more like power-ups than actual characters.
Pretty much,
that are part of
yeah.
the story. But much like the Pixels, the partners in this game don't have much of a presence beyond being an asset for Mario. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anyway, here's one.
Yeah, here's more Wonderwall.
The last Star Spirit.
It is a fact, though, just like the characters aren't really very in depth with each other. I mean, it's a Mario game, so you're of course not thinking like the most epic backstories you've ever heard in your entire life, but just something would have been nice.
At this point,
Especially if Mario's going to be a blank slate character, you need a bit more. Though they do fix it in 1,000-Year Door, of course, so at least they took the criticism into the sequel.
Stupidest thing he could have done.
You're right.
Princess Peach, why don't you come with me
To be fair, again, this was their first
Now
Paper
front row
Mario
seats
game,
to
so
Mario
you can give them a bit
Bros.
of leeway, of course.
You! Yeah, you! Tie her up immediately. If she gets out this time, heads will roll.
Threatening
Goddamn,
death.
Bowser.
That'll work.
You went from wanting to participate in a silly little competition with your minions to straight up decapitate.
Do it or you
I'm
die.
telling you, man, this game is dark. Mr. Goompapa, Parakarry here. I have a letter for you. Hang on a moment. Another letter duly delivered. The postman's job is never done.
It also never starts.
What would we do without postal service? Oh, how interesting. A letter for Goombaria. I guess I could open it.
It's not for you. Reading someone else's mail is illegal.
Just the other day, and I was wondering what it was. I see. I guess it was.
Although it's to be fair, it is one of those laws that's just like, yeah, the law exists, but are you gonna get arrested for it?
But I think I understand.
Not very likely.
I'll tell her all about it. Thanks so much for the prompt delivery. Here, take this.
You had me.
Oh, there's all wild goose chase.
Throughout the Mushroom Kingdom since chapter delivering letter to letter.
Well, one to us.
All for a badge that only works 20% of the time, which I'm not even going to use because the badge point cap is 30. And
So why bother?
Blah, blah, and this costs 7 BP to use, and I'm not unequipping my all or nothing.
No, frig that.
So this is kind of a waste of time. Heck, why do you
Yeah.
Do they use them?
Nice
Do they
swerve.
sleep? Do they get tired of floating? Would they not just sleep while floating? Do they sit?
Oh,
Why do
yeah,
they
like
have
horses
chairs
in that
instead of
regard?
beds?
Ah, yes. And one more thing. I have one final gift which should come in handy.
Thanks, I think.
This is the legendary starship of Starhaven.
You're for
Thousands of
space?
keeping
Who would have
us
guessed the stars
high
for
up in the
space?
sky.
Higher than Starhaven? How far up is Starhaven anyway?
He's all up in heaven.
In the sky anymore. They're in space. How can they breathe in space?
In space, no one can hear you breathe.
Welcome, worm.
Even the door can talk.
Hold the guard door of Bowser's castle.
I'm talking to a door now. Okay.
Yeah, right.
Koopa Bro!
That's how we're talking to doors.
I bet you
Sure.
never thought you'd see us again, huh, Mario? You do remember who we are, don't you? Yeah, that's right. We were too
Like
cool
early in
to
chapter
forget. A lasting
1.
impression, yeah.
There's like one of those boss rush things, see how far you've come, one of those things.
You are individually.
No, seriously, if we didn't know the Ninja Turtles, we'd have no idea who you were. He takes them all out. It's perfect.
At last, you're mine. It was a pain finding you, you know.
How the zuck did you even get up here? I had to take a goddamn starship
When
to
the
get here.
toddler
What a toddler
gets here,
infiltrating the door
boss
with a-
rush.
Ow!
Darn it! Darn it! Darn it!
He even lost his wings.
You won, Mario.
I literally did
I swear to
win.
you, I'm gonna beat you so bad next time.
There is no next time.
So since you beat the guy that beat the Koopa Bros, does that mean you beat the Koopa
Yeah, he
Bros?
gets you to a bit of a puzzle, just like, oh, what's this
You beat
mean?
him, he beat them, but you didn't actually lay a finger on.
Aw, screw it, just get inside.
Not really. If I beat up Mike Tyson, I'm crowned champion of punchy sport. I don't gotta beat up whoever the f is champion. What's confusing about that?
I put together a little surprise for you. A device that increases Bowser's power. King Bowser will be so powerful that not even the power of the Star Spirits can compare.
That is a lie.
He'll now truly be invincible, thanks to my wisdom. Are you ready, my king? Then power up!
Guess what? We're gonna use the star rod again.
Built is the thing we're standing on. How did it know to target Bowser specifically?
Because
Why didn't it supercharge anyone
it's
else?
Bowser's property. Yeah.
Is it a DNA thing? Did Kammy Koopa study genetics? Is she a geneticist? It's not magic, because she said she built
Her great power is making Bowser bigger, something he does in like every Mario game already.
We did it, Twink. Now we must save Mario.
But now we did it in an RPG.
What can I do? I know. Princess Peach, make a wish. Just like you did for me.
I wish for this game to end.
Power to the Star Spirits. Think of the Mushroom Kingdom, Star Haven, Mario. Make a wish to the stars, thinking of all those things. If your wish is strong enough, it will reach the Star Spirits and give them strength.
I use the Star Spirits to power up the Star Spirits. What kind of I wish for 3 more wishes bullshit is this?
Sure, more or less.
Mario.
I wish for
thank
wishes.
you too. And Princess Peach, it was an honor to help you in your time of need.
And now it's a liar.
Maybe to see you again sometime.
Nope, one and done.
For now, I'm going to become a respectable star.
I do hate
and make
those
people's
games. Just
wishes
like,
come
oh, we'll
true.
see each other again one day. Never happens.
Thank you so
Like,
much
damn it.
for helping me, Twink. You've always been a stellar friend to me.
Get it? A stellar friend? Because he's a... Okay.
Somebody said to me that a way will open when you use a scarf and bucket. What? A scarf for a snowman? Wouldn't it melt him?
Not necessarily. Now you're making me think.
The story of your adventure. It's
We should make a game based on it.
full of romance, courage, and thrill.
Romance?
Herringway said he definitely wants to write your story. He even came up with a title. What was it again? Let's see. Well, Paper Mario. What do you think?
Why
That's the
would
best
you
thing you come
call it
up with?
Mario? What aspect of the adventure would indicate to the
Yeah, what
reader
did what part about thinking about
Plus,
paper
isn't
other than that we're
paper
made of
stick just the
paper?
constant truth in this world? The norm, not the exception?
Yeah, seriously, that would be like calling a game based on us humans a biological human. It's like,
Why
what?
not just call it Mario Story or something? If you guys weren't made of paper, would he call it Flesh Mario? Are
Yeah.
books made out of flesh in this world? What the fuck is wrong with him? Mario RPG where the credits begin with
Doesn't
Luigi
make any
who
sense.
wasn't playable in the game, leading a parade? Haven't seen that before!
Thanks, game!
Ew, but bombs with hands. That's so weird.
Yeah, right, it's like VeggieTales with hands, which was a case in a movie. Dinner Mario, bigger adventure. Pretty much
Postman's job is
deliver more mail. No, thank you, I'm full. Anyway, yeah, Paper Mario is another good game and a good RPG from the Mario franchise. They made some pretty dang good RPGs.
If you want to be featured in future
Not
videos,
just
then
nostalgic,
consider helping me
they're
out a
fun
little bit each
games
month.
too.
Hit
It's
that
really,
join button.
I mean, of course, as you get, when you're a kid, it's harder, and as you get older, it's like one of those, like, I can do this blindfolded. But those games are always valuable. Sometimes you just want easy games. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Just a game you turn your brain off and do blindfolded.
Stay safe and stay awesome. This is Char I5, signing off.
Especially if you're getting home and you just want something to relax too. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, the characters aren't the most in-depth characters ever made, but it's also a Mario game, so what were you expecting? It's like one of those people who are just like, man, the Mario movie was not very in-depth with characters and any of this stuff. Have you seen a Mario game? So it's like, yeah, they're not going to be very in-depth, but it is one of those things where, like, they're different mediums, so of course you'd have different standards for them going in. It's just one of those things where, yeah. But again, to be fair, they improve on that in the sequel game, which is what a sequel is supposed to do, improve on the stuff from the first game. And in that regard, they succeed, so we'll get more characters thanks to Thousand Year Door, and more in-depth characters at that. And fortunately, we got Thousand Year Door 2, well, not 2, it was on the Switch, the port, but, and I been hearing great things from that game, so glad to hear that even all these years later, it still holds up. So, yeah. That's it for this Paper Mario. It was the first Paper Mario, and you know, it still holds up in its own right. Again, not the most in-depth game ever, but it's still fun. And that's all a game needs to be. Fun. So, yeah. Okay, alright. So that's the end of the episode. I don't have much more to say. So credit to Char A5, who created the original video, and check out his channel, link in the description. So, for right now, I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see all of you next time. Later.